Wanna have to do it. I didn't wanna have to break your heart. And we are back. You know, this is that series that I do when I show you my favorite videos. Nigga, my favorite video should just be goddamn 2 interviews I just did yesterday, man. How about 3 hours worth of interview? You know how bad my arm, my hand hurt from holding this mic. Then you got, hey, Sarah, how you start reviewing? What started your reviewing journey? Who told you that you were great? Like, nigga had to go position the microphone all awkwardly. That junk hurt, man. But we're back here today for another one of these videos. And my first video that I loved this week was the Yakuza sound. Well, it's a part of the Yakuza soundtrack. If you ever played Yakuza Zero, or I think Yakuza Zero or Yakuza Zero, however you want to pronounce it, I say Yakuza Zero. There's a part where at the very beginning you have to go into this little bar and you play karaoke and you pick 2 songs to choose from. I picked that song and I thought the song was just phenomenal. So yeah, just a little good karaoke song within the game that I actually really enjoyed a lot. Suave, another person I actually interviewed this week, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I think I interviewed him this week, if I'm not mistaken. Suave basically is an Atlanta artist signed to Metro Boomin. He has an album coming out with James Blake. His album is executively produced by James Blake. Like, it's bro, it's just crazy, bro. A nigga from Atlanta having music with James Blake is just crazy to me. So go listen to Quick Trip. I think it's a fire song. Beat a nigga ass at the Quick Trip. I don't know why he wants to beat a nigga ass at the Quick Trip. Do we promote violence on the channel? A little bit, but it's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of wild. Prison Escape. I don't know the whole title, but it's basically like a nigga. He just escaped from prison. They were trying to look for the nigga that escaped from prison, and the cop hopped out the car. It was like, "Is that him?" Had like a 10-minute conversation with this nigga, and it was him, but he didn't realize it was him. So basically, he let the nigga just jog away. So a nigga that just escaped from prison had an encounter with some police, and they didn't even realize it was him, and the nigga just jogged away. That was crazy. So just a crazy little video. LPB Pootie X, Y, and Z. I was supposed to interview this nigga a couple times this week. I don't know what happened. Maybe that'll come up soon. But I just thought it was a funny song. He basically rapped from A to Z, and then I want to say he rapped from Z to A. I can't really remember. I don't think he did all that in 2 minutes. But I think he just rapped the A to Z, and it was fire, man. This nigga, like, he was just, I don't know, the way he did it was just cool to me. I think one lady, he was like, I can't think of no word that rhyme with G, so we on the F. Like, this nigga just skipped like, I can't find a word that rhyme with F, so we on the G. I was like, all right, that's some real stuff right there. So yeah, I ride with LPB Pootie, another Young Floyd nigga coming out. Quiet Room Battle. T-Rex versus Head Ice, one of my favorite battles of all time. If you're not a battle rap fan, maybe if you're a battle rap fan, you won't even like this because a lot of people don't like the quiet room aspect of battle rapping. Like, they want a crowd to be hyping somebody up. I enjoy a quiet room to the fullest, man. One of the freaking most hardest battles of all time. Excuse me. Just because Head Ice is hilarious, man. That nigga say, "You a pussy nigga. Speaking of pussy, you sent dick pics to my god sister. She 15, nigga." And think what he said. He said, I'm in Harlem on this block, shaking hands with his neighbors. Like, good to meet you. I heard they was in Joe's Crab Shack having a feast. I walk in like, what's the seasoning? Hey, this nigga's hilarious, man. I love this whole battle. T-Rex told a nigga he was gonna get him killed for the Blackberry stolen price. Hey, if a nigga get me killed for the Blackberry stolen price, hey, I might have to go and kill myself. Cause if nigga ain't do the job, nigga, I might do a job for him, goddamn. But imagine nigga kill. I don't even know how much a Blackberry cost 2018, but nigga, a stolen Blackberry, that's not reaching over $100, bro. A stolen Blackberry probably about $10, bro. If a niggas kill me for $10, bro, my life is worth nothing, bro. So yeah, that's crazy, but I love this battle right here. Tyler's Last Word. Don't know why this is on my subscription, not my subscription, but I don't know why this is in my recommendation box. This is basically an old video from like 2011, and it's a nigga named Tyler like strumming the guitar, singing about his dead wife, and it's really sad. Then at the very end, he's cutting off the camera, but he doesn't cut it off. I don't know what he was doing. Then he grabs the gun and he puts the gun to his head. Then he closes his eyes, and then it cuts off. He apparently he committed suicide after that video. I think like he probably did it on camera, and probably somebody walked in and got the footage or whatnot. But it's a really sad video, man. This nigga is basically just singing to his dead wife, and he's basically saying he can't live life without her, and he kills himself. And it's just really sad. I don't even know how this came up on my like recommendation box, because I'll look through the comments and everybody's like, why is this popping up? This is like an old video. So apparently YouTube is pushing this or whatever. Sad video. Yeah, sad stuff. White racist Texas cop. Now, basically, this black guy right here, I've seen him argue with a lot of white people. He's a pretty funny guy. He had like this little show. It was like a little news show, and he would argue like with the white person. The white person would be like, "All lives matter." He'd be like, "Brother, black lives matter," and it was just like, it was funny the way he would do it. So I seen this, and I was like, let me look up what this nigga talking about now. So I look up the video, and yo, this shit was hilarious, man. This nigga here was just, he was in his bag, man. Like, the shit he was saying to this nigga, man. What he said? I'm looking it up right now, because he said, "Your daughter like black coffee, no sugar, no cream." Because basically the cop daughter liked black men, and he was in such refusal to believe that. He was like, "My daughter don't like black men. My family," and he was like, "Hey Bobby, does my family like black men?" "She don't like black men." "Watch your mouth, buddy. Hey pal, hey buddy, watch your mouth." He was like, he nigga say, "Your daughter like black coffee, no sugar, no cream." And then he said, what he say? "And let me tell you something, Peckerwood." That nigga was just in his bag, man. I fuck with this dude right here. So yeah, if you want to see just a black nigga get in a nigga ass, man, go watch that. Middle ground. Can Black Lives Matter? That's a wild title. Anyway, that's crazy. So it's basically Black Lives Matter versus like police, and it's really interesting, just like the perspective of somebody who believes, hey, we're police, we should be, give some slack. Black Lives Matter got like, what I'm saying, they work slack for us. And this is actually something I wanted to do a long time ago, like get people from different oppositions, or people from two stances that oppose each other to like basically debate each other. And that's basically what they're doing. It's a cool little concept. Like, they have different type of videos, like Christian versus atheist, or rich versus poor, which I didn't watch. It sounds crazy. Like, rich versus poor sound crazy. Like, how do you find a poor nigga to do this? What else they got? They got like pro-gun, anti-gun, just stuff like that. So if you just want to watch some interesting, like, debate, go watch that. My First Day in Prison. It's just a little funny little channel. I mean, it's not funny, but he be saying some funny stuff. But basically, like, the nigga like did 7 years in prison, and he basically made a YouTube channel describing how prison life was, and what he got, like 5 most craziest prison rules. My first day in prison, my last day in prison, the first fight I won in prison, the time I got my ass beat in prison. Like, there's a whole bunch of videos like that. So yeah, pretty cool little series. In 1935, this 5-year-old gave birth. I don't know how. Oh, she had like not a disease, but she had like a condition where she began her puberty, I think, very early. Yeah, she began puberty like super early. So when she was 3 years old, she was like in puberty. I think like I said, she was 4. She had like titties. I was like, oh, that's crazy. So yeah, her body was already developed at the age of 5 years old, and she gave birth. But nobody knows how she gave birth, in the sense of they don't know who the father was. They don't know if she was raped. They don't. Well, I mean, she was 5 years old. She had to be raped. But they don't know if like it was her father. They don't know if it was like a relative. They don't know what exactly happened. And to this day, the lady is still alive. The son died at 41 due to like natural heart conditions, I think. But the lady is still alive. She's like 80 something years old today, and she still will not tell what happened on how she got pregnant. So just a little interesting watch. One Day in North Korea. If you don't watch anything on here, watch this. This series is amazing. I'm going to try to interview this guy. Go look up Indigo Traveler. He basically travels all around the world. He went to North Korea for like 9 days. He documented it, and it's such a good little piece, man. Like, basically, he's just going around North Korea. Well, he's not like willingly going around North Korea, because he went with like a travel group, and basically they had like a tour section or whatnot. And then when I say tour section, it was like a tour guide, and she would basically like walk them all around North Korea, or walking around the parts of North Korea that they want to be shown. And it was just such a good video. And this is just his first day, and I watched all of them. I think his last one he's gonna upload soon, but he uploaded 8 already. And yeah, he goes like to everywhere, the freaking coldest parts of America, just crazy parts of America. I mean, not America, but crazy parts of the world. And yeah, it's just a good documentation. If you like seeing people travel, which I didn't think I did. I was like, who wants to watch niggas travel? I don't even like traveling myself. I watched this, and I was like, yo, Indigo Traveler is a legend. So yeah, shout out to Indigo Traveler. I'm trying to interview him right now, actually. So go peep that. If you don't watch anything on here, go watch that. And Henry Cripp, basically, they were saying that this nigga basically, like, I guess, innovated the Crip dance. This is like a nigga from like the 40s, and this nigga got one leg, and he was dancing with one leg, and like he was Crip walking. His name is Henry Crip. So yeah, shout out to Henry Crip. Like the nigga he legitimately is a cripple, and he was Crip walking with one leg. I thought that was pretty fire. So yeah, shout out to that guy. My mom is calling me. Can't pick it up right now because hey mom, I'm doing something right now. Anyway, So Disrespectful. Shout out to Jack Thriller. Jack Thriller is back with the So Disrespectful series, which is one of my favorite series of all time. This isn't the quite funniest video that he's ever done, but the fact that the series is back has me hyped and ready to see what he's going to do. So yeah, that's all I got. I got to call my mom back. I'll talk to you guys later. Be blessed and have a very happy day.